here, down this way is a Medica. Frog and Durian interrupt. Pardon me as I killed him. Boom. 10. Now it went from 7 HP to 10 HP. Plus 3 HP net gain from one level of Royal Veil. That's going to improve greatly eventually. In this box we have a Medica. Yay, Medica. It's a useful healing item that you use in the battle. And there's some blue flowers I'm talking about. You may remember the time when I told you about blue flowers being shortcuts, and this is one of those times, but we're not going to go in there just yet. In fact, that might be a better idea for me to go into a fight first. Like this. Alright, attack, you attack this, and I'm quite surprised that we have not run into the beast of this floor. And you'll know him when you see him. And Ganra! You're not supposed to be the one who gets hurt. Okay, I can fix that real fast. And we're gonna go down here, and down here is an actual HP heal. And slow down. And it's a 1500. It's a 15 HP heal. Whoops, that's not how you do stuff. So this is a 10 HP. No, HP's right next to the 10. 10 HP. All heal every day. It happens every day. That means every day, basically. I don't think I need to explain what every day means. It means every game day you can come back there and get that same 15 HP heal. It's pretty sweet. Okay, now, because I'm a total nerd, I'm just gonna knock out that corner. Because I'm a total nerd, I'm just gonna map out this room, because I already know what it looks like. Oh man, I am such a nerd. Alright. There's 2 treasure chests in this room, one we cannot access yet. First, in this one we have an Amrita, which is one of the most helpful items in the game, in my opinion. Amritas are going to be your best friend in the future, especially if you're using a magician like I am. And over here, we have a locked chest that we cannot access without the Sun Key, which we will get much, much later. And believe me, there is a good item in here, but we're going to have to wait to get back to it. There's another shortcut over here. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pass through this, get into a fight. I said get into a fight. Just turn the auto on, because I know I can handle these jerks. Okay. Back. Now go back in. Take a shortcut across. You may notice there's no blue flowers on this side. Well, this is a room that you're not gonna get any access to without really knowing anyway, so you may as well just take the hint. If the only way in is a secret exit, they usually won't put blue flowers back on the other side. Just saying. Okay, you hit this, you hit this, you hit this, and you hit that, and then you hit this. Got that? Man, the fish and frogs are not intimidating at all. I'll tell you what is intimidating, are lynx. I don't know why, because we're probably gonna run into one before this is all said and done, but we haven't seen him yet. Where on earth is he? Thanks, why you know up here? I know I can beat him at level 2. Level 1, my magician doesn't have fire yet. And that's important. Well, I'm just gonna kinda nerd map this through this first floor. Because I am a nerd and I do know how the map is shaped. And there's nothing, that's a dead end. Okay, over here. Down this way. Whoops. I'll fix that later when it becomes... You know what? I should stop procrastinating. That's something I need to learn how not to do. Boom. That's not... That doesn't exist. And this goes this way. There we go. See, I can map properly. I'm just lazy. And that's a characteristic that I need to learn fast. And this is not going to be the most entertaining videos because there's nothing for me to freak out about. As long as you're careful, that's usually what's going to happen. There's some more blue flowers around here, you may realize. There's blue flowers right there. Those blue flowers won't be important until much, much later. But first, we got the door. Also, I mark doors with this little archway, and I usually put walls. Some people, draw a wall where the door is, like this. I don't do that. I just draw walls alongside the door. So, it's just a draw preference. I know people do it the other way. It's just something interesting. Never understood why people would do that. And we have 100 in. Yay, 100 in. Money. We love money. Now I'm not flat broke. And we have Medica 2, which is another healing item. Where is that Lynx? I know he's here. Where is he? No, those are frogs. Those are not lynxes, those are frogs. And frogs do not equal lynx. I swear the game's letting me off too easy right now. Usually I'd have like, run into at least 2 lynxes by now. Game being nice to you? Say what? I know, it's a physical impossibility. Slimy leg, we're gonna need 3 of those eventually. Okay, shortcut down there. Let's enable this shortcut while we can. Actually, I think we are actually done mapping this floor. Now we just have to color everything in. Awesome. Let's do that. Painting. No paint on the door. Just because I think the door looks cooler without the paint in. Another personal preference of mine. Okay, remember not to disrupt that red paint. That red paint's telling me that I need the sun key to open it. There is an event here. I know what it is, so I'm not gonna mark it. Doom. Boom bam. Alright, and then we got this. I think that's everything. Let's go back to the beginning and check our skip. Wait. Yeah, I knew I wasn't done. Let me make one last check. Yeah, I'm still not done. Darn it! You have to fill these in with the paint, regardless if you visit them or not. Alright, how did I do? Return the guard's stern voice halts you once again. Is your map complete? Show me. The guard's previous stern just goes, and he says, we did a wonderful job. A++. Don't see me after class, you're an amazing student. And, of course, we went into a fight. There will be a time where I start cutting stuff out, and that's not going to be extremely enjoyable for me. So, while I'm walking out, while I'm not farming EXP, I'll show the fights, but when I'm farming for stuff, I'm pretty much guaranteed to do that off-screen, because there's just no reason to put it on-screen. You're not going to want to watch me deliberately kill 15 million frogs just to gain EXP, now would you? But along the way, it's kind of natural. We shouldn't be here. We need to go to senatus to report our progress. Report results. Prelude. You know what would be amazing? If I actually did this in less than 15 minutes. Voyages. And we'll work on that later too. Get to that eventually. And level 3! Halfway to level 3 already. That's awesome. She won't give you any other missions, and you just needed to do that to do that. Now, go to the bistro. Next, I'm taking the sights. And rewards, easy cash, stuff. It's an easy one, she says. I don't believe her, of course. And some guy named Bill wants us to find a sunbathing spot. I don't have all 3 either. That's fine. Now, remember that quest we just got? Now, and we have access to Etrian threads, which I'm going to completely ignore, by the way. Now, we need 3 slimy legs and a frog cheek, so we're going to keep the frog cheeks and slimy legs so that we can achieve those quests, and it's always important that you check the quest before you sell your stuff. Green thorns give you Makiri, it's just a better knife. Flaws are much more expensive knife. And red skills give scale jerking, a completely useless armor that costs way too much. And that's it for that. Well, I think we're about ready to end this off. The only thing I think we have left to do is to do those quests, but I don't want to do that right now. So you know what? We're done for now. I'm gonna see you next time. And I'm Life Rick, and that's it. I'll see you guys next time when we do more quests.